Hi, this is Dodger and you're watching my show. I'm wearing sunglasses inside because that's what cool people do. I was told by the webs. Is this not... I heard this was cool.
So, for gaming news.
There's a new Batman Arkham City trailer. It's got Mr. Freeze in it, and it's very exciting. If you would like to check that out, I will put a link in the description. This game is getting more and more interesting to me. We'll have to see how it is. This is one of those situations where, like, there's been a lot of build-up for a game, and I really, really want to play it, and I'm so excited about it, but I'm trying not to be too excited. Because if it's terrible, then I'm just gonna have to, like, eat ice cream and sit in bed all day. But look at this! It looks so awesome! I want it. How many trailers for this have there been now? Like, 4? Have there been 4? League of Legends is about to enter their 2nd season of esporting, and they figure, you know, everybody else is getting better at this game. They're gonna be stepping up their game, so why don't we step up ours? And the prize pool is going to be 5 mil. 5 mil-ski. That's a lot of money. It's really exciting because when season 1 happened, there was like 1.5 million that came in to watch it, but now the number of LoL players is so much bigger that I can only imagine how many people are going to be tuning in to watch it. It's probably going to be pretty exciting. Oh, and after PAX, Riot Games is going to be releasing another mode called Dominion. So yeah, if you're big into LoL and you want 5 millions, then you should get on that. Now, if you're anything like me, you really do not like every time you turn on a game, having them go, oh, well first, before you can play our game, you really need to register for this one thing. So the relaunched EA store is called Origin. And when you play Battlefield 3, you're going to have to sign into Origin if you're a PC player, regardless. Even Xbox 360 and PS3 players are going to have to at least have an EA account, but if you're on PC, you have to have an Origin account. You have to make a whole new thing. It's gonna be so annoying. I personally have had nothing but trouble with my EA account. Every time I try to sign in so that I can play a game, they're like, and I go, is it even worth it anymore? Like, it's just such a hassle. I hate that every single game nowadays, like, they want this weird monopoly. We know that Battlefield 3 isn't going to be on Steam. That's just a fact. And they're saying, well, if you sign up for Origin, then not only can you play the game that you bought, regardless of whether you bought it online or not, you have to have an Origin account, but also you get, you know, like, free exclusive items and things. Why can't I buy a game and then just play it? Why is it such a hassle? I just want to download it on my game players and then play it. They're saying that they're not using Steam because it's too strict, that the terms of service are too constricting, which, whatever. One day, my brothers and sisters, we will not have random online services shoved down our delicate throats. One day we will rise up and just say, I just want to play a game. Who knows, maybe Battlefield 3 will be awesome and it'll be worth it, I don't know. As a final thing up for discussion, there's an article that just came out talking about how perhaps we've spent so much time making games that are not flawed at all, or with the attempt to make a game that isn't flawed at all, that now the games that are more enticing are games that are intrinsically flawed. An example of the game Button was given, which, even though it gives you rules, you can cheat, and then the only people who are going to be able to stop you from cheating are the other people in play, right? The game doesn't have any control over it. It just says, these are the rules, this is what you're supposed to do, so now just get up, be silly, and do it. Which is very different from how games have worked in the past, especially now that there are more social type games coming out. But it is kind of an interesting thing to think about, like, are we doing a complete reversal? Have we spent so much time trying to make things that are more realistic, that have more control, that are more possessive of us, especially like we were talking about earlier with online servers, things that just want to really maintain and control. Are we more attracted now to things that are simpler, especially with like indie designs? Really simple graphics is something that we find more appealing now. And do we find less control more appealing in a video game? I get a lot of joy out of both, but I've definitely noticed that I'm more drawn to things that are simpler, which is bound to happen. You get drawn to different things depending on what's aesthetically pleasing at the time, right? So I don't know. What do you guys think? Anywho, that is my show. Thank you so much for watching. If you have a positive or negative response, feel free to leave it in the comment section, and I will read it. If you would like to have coffee with me, go ahead and click in one of the corners, and it will take you there. But otherwise, I hope that you have a great day, and I will talk to you guys again soon. Mwah! Is this not... I heard this was cool.